here we are back out into the ocean lake. Hey everyone from the future. Well, we took the boat out onto Lake Tawakoni and it did not go as planned. The wind was actually only 13 miles an hour, but the waves were just crazy. I felt like we were out on the ocean. We actually didn't even do any fishing because it was just so rough, and yeah, I didn't want to break the boat, which I kind of actually did break the boat. I broke some welds down here, but I guess that's a common problem with this boat, these boats. So I'm gonna either rivet it back up or maybe re-weld it, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, it was just crazy out there. So I learned that this boat can take a lot, but there is a limit. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. We are back out on a lake. Today we have come out to Lake Tawakoni. Beautiful lake. It's a bit windy today. They said it wasn't supposed to be windy, but they lied. And so we got a little bit of wave action going on. Right now we're headed over to the state park so we can go use the bathroom, and then we're gonna do a little fishing. Hopefully, if it doesn't become way too windy, but hopefully not. We'll see. Man, we got some crazy waves out here. You know when a lake has swells? Yeah, that's we're doing 5 miles an hour right now. It's just a nice relaxing day on the water. We're still headed over to the state park to use the bathroom. We'll get there eventually. Well, we made it to the boat ramp over here, and we used the bathroom. And now we're gonna go over here and see if we maybe can catch some fish in this little cove area over here. Why not? All right, so we're gonna throw out this little buck spoon here. I got this in a Christmas package. Whoa!
There's an advent calendar.
Yeah, the advent calendar thing. So we're gonna try it. The fishing report said they're biting on spoons, so hopefully it's true. We might set out a couple of catfish lines too, if I can find a place. I don't know a lot about this lake. This is only my second time here, and the last time I was here I broke the prop, so I'm not going in that area again. That's the area that's way up north in the shallow, which is probably where the catfish would be. So but being that it's so windy, we can't go but about 5 to 10 miles an hour if we're lucky. So I don't know. This boat's not really set up for waves. So we'll try, see if we catch anything. Oops. Well, here we are back out into the ocean lake. It feels like we're on the ocean. We're gonna try to go see if we can see another spot to maybe fish and maybe set some catfish. We're really putting this boat to the test today with this rough water. It's not really made for this. But it's doing really good. considering. We gotta make it back to that bridge up there. That's where the boat ramp is, but we're gonna see if maybe the other side will be a little less windy, or maybe go closer to the shore or something, and I'm gonna try to set out some catfish lines, because the problem is we can't go very fast in this stuff. Well, we're getting closer to the bridge. We're almost back. We're not going to do any more. This water is just too rough for this boat. There's barely any wind, but man, I tell you, it's like an ocean. I guess it's just because it's so open. But we're almost back, and we're going to call it, because, yeah. Well, we've made it back to shore here. And, well, that was pretty eventful, but we didn't wind up catching anything, obviously, because the waves were so bad. So, we might head over to Joe Pool Lake now. I don't know, we'll see. Well, we decided to try our luck out here at Joe Pool. It's a little windy here too, but this lake really is never that bad when it's windy, so we're gonna try our luck. Well, the water here compared to Tawakoni is completely different. The wind's blowing about the same. Said it was blowing about 11 miles an hour and 13 over at Tawakoni, and there's just, it's pretty much smooth. Pretty much smooth. So we're gonna definitely do some fishing around here for a little bit and see if we catch anything. Well, we're actually setting out a line. Trying to, anyways. Maybe we'll catch us a big catfish. Or maybe a baby one. Well, we just set out 3 lines back there behind us. Hopefully there'll be some catfish on it when we come back. We'll see. All right, let's see if we can catch anything in here. Hopefully. Either something bit or I got caught on something. This wind is not helping matters any. Oh, I'm caught on something. What is this? Check on our catfish line, see if we got anything. I wish this wind would stop winding. That would be great. Let me tell you. We're gonna crash. No, we're not. Is there anything on there? No. Nothing on there. Dang it. Well, let's go check the next one. All right, let's check our second one here. See if we got anything on this one. And that would be a no. They're just not wanting to eat, I guess. Well, we got one more to check, which is somewhere over there, I think. One of those over there. I'll find it. All right, line 3. Let's see if anything's going to be on here. So far, we're up. Well, I can't drive. And that would be no. Uh-oh. I'll go get that hook out of the water, because there's still some stuff left on it. I thought they'll try to bite. Well, guys, we didn't catch anything today in either lake, which is kind of disappointing, but that's how it goes sometimes. So, until the next one, take it easy.